The thing what I find with Jamaican musician can play soul as good as the Americans. Jamaican musician can play pop as good as the Englishman, but neither the Englishman nor the American can play the reggae as good as the Jamaican in Jamaica. Well, a sound system is a mobile discotheque in the English sense of it. You understand? We call it a sound system. The English people call it a discotheque. Only that we get on our microphone and put a bit of life into the music. You understand?
That's a root, that's a root. Until the philosophy without one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited.
A lot of people saying you're playing too much reggae, and they fight me down. Wherever I play, it's always the police. Because it's a reggae dance, the police come and break down the house and mash up the thing. What I think happened to the reggae in England again, the people who is making the money out of the reggae is not putting enough money back into the reggae to promote it. The people who is releasing Jamaican music in England, they're just capitalizing on it. They just release what they feel will sell. Now we are the people who goes to the ghetto and carry the music to the people in the ghetto. We are also ghetto people.
More than anywhere else in Britain, Brixton is the home of the Jamaican community. Jamaican music has been on sale here since the early 60s. The first person to start a record store and fight for the music was Joe Mansano.
We started selling cosmetics and wigs and so on. Briefly, we did not want it to go into West Indian music anyway. We had to find an alternative because we couldn't live on selling cosmetics and wigs only. So what we did was we got together and we said, look, we're going to start selling West Indian records. Even then, reggae was not recognized as a proper ethnic music as now.
Oh, what a rat race!
There's a rat race. There is a rat race among all the races. One is always trying to outdo another. If you look at boxers, from time they enter the ring, the idea is that I'm a black man, I will support the black boxer. A white man will support the white boxer. He may not know one iota whether or not they are either good or bad. But because the fact is that he's a white and I'm a black, I will support the black. The Europeans have their own culture and the West Indians have their own culture as well. And we are only more or less trying to find out our real culture. But basically, we are from Africa.
Other record retailers struggled to set up their own cottage industry. like Larry Lawrence.
It is a hard business, yeah, traveling here. You gotta travel. I've traveled out a year, Canada, right round Venezuela, right round, looking for deals, right? Making deals and getting new records and new ideas, and it's really a hard life, you know. But you know, as they say, it's only the fittest of the fittest shall survive, really.
What's the reward then?
Well, the reward, I would like to have a big car, right? A beautiful lady, and relax, you know what I mean? With days to come, you know what I mean?
The #1 spot on the reggae charts is often occupied by these smaller record companies. Matumbi is a band that recently got to #1 with After Tonight.
I'm your key to set you free. You can come to me anytime for cover. Don't play shy. Let me try. It's you I really want and not another. Baby, don't you find, get your little self uptight, you know. Baby, after tonight. Baby, after tonight. Baby, after tonight. Baby, after tonight. You're alive, but take or die.
Many of the reggae records produced in this country come out of a tiny recording studio in the backwaters of Chalk Farm. Reggae artists feel at home here. Nicky Thomas is a frequent visitor.
Must take on stand, don't run from the burden. Women and men continue to live.
We go once again on that, Nicky.
Can I get one for the road? We who are young, yeah.
I don't like the word reggae. I like Jamaica music. My music is for nurses. I would say the black nurses, the bus conductors. They, after a hard week, they need some sort of entertainment.
We who are young must take
They just want something to enjoy themselves, and that's what I'm about. When I was a little boy, they told us that our music was local music, and I come to this country to make it international, because every music can be international. Reggae is technical like every other music. It's not everybody can jump up and play it. You gotta know what you're doing. I do music for white, black, brown, green, and pink, because everybody loves music. Even birds sometimes play music.
Yeah, keep on keeping on.
Reggae in this country, as you call it, it's been used like a whore, if you know what I mean. Now the punks send the whore out in the street. They don't look after the whores. They just send them out and they get the money and bring it back. Nobody don't put anything into it. Follow? Not even a good whore. Because, for instance, if I had a whore working for me, I'd make sure she looked good, so she could demand more money. I'm not too fussy about the money, but I come from Jamaica to let our little highland music expand. I'm gonna sing you what Jamaica music is all about. Maybe my singing is not good enough, but the rhythm track, if you listen to the rhythm track, you'll hear what it's all about.
Love is not just a dream that built on illusions. It's more than something to feel. You can taste it and touch it, it's real. Love is what two people make it.